Hey everybody, it's Shane and welcome back. I finally got a new mic, so I'm hoping the audio is going to be a little bit better this time around. So if you could go ahead and leave a comment and let me know what you think about the new audio. Well, now that I got the new mic, I figured I'd go ahead and try and do another Let's Play and see if I can actually get something accomplished this time. Now, I won't be starting off with the Material Engine 3 mod pack. It will be coming later. It's just that this last week has been really crazy with the kids being out of school for fall break. So I want to go ahead and at least get one more episode of my Let's Build out and get a new series started. And that's going to be on the hardcore questing mod pack called Factions In. Now, don't even ask me how to pronounce the mod pack creator's name. It's just not going to happen. I will leave a link in the description so you can jump over there on the forum and get all the information you need. Now, I didn't do too much research on this mod pack. About all I've done is I read the original post on it just to see if this would be something I'd be interested in doing a Let's Play on. And it seems like it could be a pretty cool mod pack. So let's go ahead and get started here and see what happens. So let's go ahead and start with it's a map. Well, this might take a few minutes, so I'll be right back whenever it gets loaded. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and see what we got to start with. Looks like a dead tree, square island, and lots of water. A few sunflower seeds. We got a book box. It's got a couple books, Materials in You, and some bread. Got a computer craft turtle over here. Wilson has some extra wood if all of yours are planks now. Okay. Well, that looks like about all you start with. Let's go ahead and get to the quest book and see what happens. Quick summary of the situation. You are stuck on a small island with a computer nicknamed Wilson. For some unknown reason, there are a few things of worth to you left in this dimension, so leave as soon as you can. Alright. Islands of the Beginning. Average beginnings. Average beginnings, or else the dragon could come and eat you. Just kidding. From now on, the right pages of this quest book are tutorial-esque text, and they left for story, unless, of course, the story is kind of entwined with the tutorial and doesn't have that overpowering tutorial feel. Okay, so we have to craft the stencil table, tool station, part builder, pattern chest, and an oak wood plank. So let's go ahead and grab some. Okay, guys, give me just a minute. I seem to have crashed. Let me go ahead and get started back up, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. I'm not sure what caused that crash, but let's go ahead and continue. Get a little more wood here. Now I want to go ahead and leave those logs with the torches on them, so let's go ahead and get about 10 to start with and go from there. Dee 6, 7. Come on. Give that to me. 8, 9, and one more. So let's go ahead and head over here, and guess just right over here we'll do the set up everything. Alright, now I wanted all the Tinker's Construct tables, so let's go ahead and leave one log and turn the rest of this into planks. Let's go and go crafting table into a crafting station. Let's go ahead and do that again. We need just a regular crafting table this time. Let's go ahead and put our station down. And we'll go ahead and what recipes are they using for the patterns in this one here? Can we use the 4 sticks? Yes, we can. So there's 2. I want about 7, I guess. So it'd be 3, 4, 5. 7. Now we take the, gonna need a chest. Okay, chest. There's our pattern chest, and we add a log to it. That gives us our part builder, crafting table, gives us our tool station, and there's our stencil table. Alright. So that's everything we needed. So let's go ahead and place this down. We'll check our quest book. Let's go ahead and go stencil table, pattern chest, part builder, and tool station. Alright, let's go ahead and claim a reward. Okay, so we get cottonseed and flint. Claim reward, and we need a flint-matic. Let's see, make a pick with whatever parts you want. Though the only thing you have that can be tool parts is wood and flint at the moment. You can only apply moss if you replace your tool rod with a thrombing one. Only if your tool is fully repaired. So, wants us to make a flint-matic, and we'll get a thrombing tool rod, a watering can, and salt. We'll get a choice between bone meal or a ball of moss. Not sure what I want to take on that. Let's go ahead and go to our stencil table. Can we make this out of flint? Does not look like it, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. For the matic, we're going to need a shovel and an axe head. And over here, not the pattern chest, part builder. Go ahead and get us a axe head, shovel head, and going to make us a matic, so it's going to be shovel, axe, and I need a stick. If you're using wooden tool rods, you don't need to actually have the tool rod pattern. You can just use a regular stick. Works just fine. Okay. What other quest do we have here? Manual detect this, and alright, so we're going to want sunflower seeds, salted sunflower seeds. We're going to need string and paper. Paper we'll get from this quest. Also get a little bit of bone meal, but it looks like most of what we're going to be doing is going to be planting, so I'm probably going to want the bone meal. We do get a watering can, but bone meal can just kind of speed things up a little bit. Of course, let's go ahead and just take the bone meal. I can always get more. Sure, I can always get more moss somewhere. Looks like a Thaumcraft node out there in the water. Okay, let's go ahead and to do this one here, we're going to need the sugar cane, which we get from this quest. So I guess we need to get some more of these sunflower seeds and see if we can get enough here. We got 15. That'd be enough to finish the quest, but I don't want to go ahead and just use those up right now. Let's go ahead and just right here. I'm going to clear off the spot here. And I'm going to put a small garden in here. Can't hoe that. Is there something funny about that? Doesn't look like it. I don't know what's up with that. Let's try it again, I guess. There it goes. There's another one that just won't hoe. There's a couple of them here. Is it just being derpy or something? I don't know. Let's see if this works again. Okay, so it looks like there's a bit of a bug with hole in the ground for some reason. I'm not sure what's causing that. There's a carpenter's safe. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to definitely, go through and look at this island a little bit. Okay, we got sand, cactus, clue for scavenger hunt. Target lock size. Okay. I want that safe now. Okay, guys. I don't think I can get it right now. I may try and make a pick in a minute and see if I can get it with a pick. What was I doing now? Starting a garden. Ah, not the safe. I wonder if they do that just to make it... Well, no, I mean, you can tell it's a carpenter's safe there. I don't know. Let's go ahead and just plant these seeds here. Ah, don't eat them. And I'm also going to go ahead and plant the cottonseed. I know I got the bone meal, but I want to go ahead and try and save on it a little bit as well. So if I take the watering can and just right click on the water, it will give me a full watering can, and I can just stand here and go about doing this for the next little while. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut here. I'm going to get me some sunflower seeds and try and get some string as well. I may go ahead and clear off the rest of the island and see if I can't find another one of those safes. And if I find another safe, I'll be sure to cut back in and let you guys see what I find in it. So, be back in a minute. Okay, guys, I've run into a bit of an issue. My cottonseed has stopped working. I don't know what's wrong with it. You know, wherever I left off, I had it up here in this corner. I decided to move it over here to make it easier for me to water everything at the same time. I managed to get one piece of cotton from it, and it stopped working. So I moved it here, and you can see it's fully grown. Now if I right click, let me just go and get an empty hand here. If I right click on the sunflower, done. If I right click on the mature sunflower, or I meant the cotton, it just doesn't work. Now I did use a piece of bone meal, because I got it up to 86%, 86% growth, and it kind of just stopped growing on me, and I tried a piece of bone meal to try and finish maturing it out, and it's still, I'm sitting there right clicking, nothing. If I break it, all I get is cotton seeds. So I don't know what's causing that. Let's see. Can't craft it into anything. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do this on camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to go to... I've got to go to World, Cheat Mode, Back. Now I'm going to take the cottonseed, throw that one away. I'm going to get a new cottonseed. Alright, so I've got a new one. Go back in here, go to World. Oh, not there. Inventory. Go back to Recipe Mode. Okay. I'm going to plant it, and I'm going to go ahead and use the bone meal to grow this quickly and see if it just will not. This is what I mean, okay? So now I've used half my bone meal on something that's not even working. Let's try putting it over here, maybe? Okay. Still not working. I'm not sure, guys. What's going on with this? Let me go ahead and play around with this for a minute and see if I can figure out why this is stopped working. Okay, guys, it just is not working. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So, I don't know what to do with that. I'm not sure if it's going to be like that everywhere. I mean, I'd hate to have to restart because of this. Okay, so there's 2 mature plants that you guys have seen on camera that I have not been able to collect from. So, I'm going to go ahead and go back in here. Go to World. Go back to cheat mode. Because that was nearly all my bone meal. I'm going to grab 1, 2. So that gives me that cotton. Get out of cheat mode again. Go back to recipe. I forgot to go to world, didn't I? Inventory. There we go. And not sure what to do about it. Try it one more time here. See what happens. I'm going to go ahead and use my last bone meal here just to speed things up a little bit. I don't know. I may have to get on the farms and see if I can figure out what's causing this problem. Oh, we got a wild sunflower there. Okay, guys, this thing is just not working. I have no clue what's going on with this. Dang it. I need the cotton for this quest down here. I need 2 string and some paper. The string, I'm going to need 6 cotton. So what do I get a reward as on this one here? I get more bone meal, so and I get 6 more cotton seeds. So let's go and turn this in and see what happens. Let's see here. We needed 1, 2, 3, 4 salted sunflower seeds. So claim reward. I really need a sugar cane, but I'm going to take the bone meal just so I can do this cotton a little bit more. Claim reward. Alright. Let's go ahead and plant the rest of this cotton and see what happens. Okay, guys, I'm going to try not to waste my bone meal this time, and I'm going to just use a watering can. And once everything finishes growing, I will be right back and let you guys know what's going on with this. And see I really don't know. Makes no sense to me. But yeah, I'll be right back as soon as everything finishes growing. Okay, guys, we're back, and of course it's raining. He does have the config set to where the crops will not grow at night, so over the nighttime I was just kind of spraying some water on the grass here. Managed to get some gray flower and some light gray flowers and a rose. But here we go. Got another plant grown to maturity and still cannot collect it. So I have no clue what to do with this. Tell you what, we only need 6. So I'm going to go ahead and stand here and get 3 more fully grown plants, and Once I get those planted, I'll just break them down and I'll go ahead and just cheat in the cotton that I need for now. And hopefully, by the next episode, I'll have figured out what's causing this problem. Wait a minute. Is it because Wally is messed up? Because that looks different than that one, doesn't it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Was that all it was? Was Wally being derpy? Well, wait a minute. I was using bone meal on those. Yeah, see, I mean, bone meal don't even... I guess you can't use bone meal to force the growth of the cotton? Okay. It's a little bit weird, but... Yeah, I was looking at the Wally and it's saying mature and I wasn't getting nothing from them. Okay, so that explains that problem. Okay, there's the 6 that we need, and now we just need to get a little bit more sugar cane here. Well, now we got that figured out. Let's go ahead and get the sugar cane done. And I'll be back as soon as it's grown and we can get the rest of these quests turned in. Alright, finally. Got my 6 sugar cane that I was needing and the 6 cotton seeds I was needing. I'm thinking it's 6 that I need. I hope it is. Yes. There's the 2 string. And there's my 6 paper. Finally. Alright, we get strawberry pie or bone meal. I think the bone meal will go a little bit further for us. Get more sunflower seeds and a fishing rod. We can always get more food with the fishing rod too, so I'm not too concerned with food, so let's go and get bone meal. Alright, let's see here. Next quest, we need ink sacks and 2 books. Okay. The Promised Adventure. These factions have 2 quests in common. To conquer the end and more secretively a mysterious one of finding all the music discs hidden throughout the dimension. There are no material rewards for completing the latter. Unfortunately, all the faction members of the factions were struck with non-transmittable disease that turned them invisible forever. No foreseeable cure, so no, not even milk will cure them. You can still converse with them and learn their trade though, so it's not all bad. Don't forget to bring Wilson with you. You might be able to craft ink with those sunflower seeds if the squids are avoiding you. Well, whenever I jumped off the edge of the platform here, I did realize that the squids were really far down. Let me go ahead and check real quick here. We are at Y96, so squid do not spawn until Y63, I believe it is. I may be wrong on that, but I know they don't spawn up on this level. So I don't think I won't be going diving for squid. So let's go ahead and just take and get some, well, some ink. 2 sunflower seeds gets you ink. Okay, so let's go and just, how many did we need? 6 ink and 2 books. Okay, let's go over and grab this one. And looks like I may need to go punch a few more logs. I think that's 2, and then 3 paper book. So I do need one more log over here. Looks like they start you with plenty of wood, so even if you, even if you make a mistake anywhere, you should have plenty of wood to complete all the tasks needed. So let's go ahead and get one more pattern, or I need 2 more patterns, my bad. Let's see here. There we go. String and 3 paper. Gets our second book, and then we need 2, 4 ink sacks, so we needed 6. 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6 ink sacks, and we get all these. We get a jukebox, hot bar, stay safe after death once. Okay. A linking book, and a quest delivery system. Let's claim reward. And so we got an age 84 linking book. Huh. I don't want to use that right yet. And then we got, are you allergic to bees? A cave of riches and treasure, and a land of magic and snow. Are you allergic to bees? This dimension has a bunch of floating islands, no ore, many trees, bees, and flowers. If that's your thing, then get over here. So we just have to turn in a sunflower seed. And we get to choose either a penguin or a snow golem. Okay. Then we got a cave of riches and treasure. And darkness. Don't forget the darkness. Evil things lurk in the dark. Food is also kind of a problem, but I'm sure we'll work it out. The ores are indeed plentiful, and there are tremendous, and their uses are tremendous. So we should sure to beat those stupid greenies and make better greenies and make believe weirdos into the ground. Sure to beat those stupid greenies and make believe weirdos into the ground. Okay. I see it now. I can read. Where we'll find them again and throw them into the smelter. Then we can get to the end and fight. So that's our second option. We get pizza, spawn wolf, and then a land of magic and snow. It's also kind of purple and getting more every day. One guy touched it and he got some swirlies around him, and then he turned purple too and attacked me. Then I ran away to write this entire entry for the new recruits. Anyway, we of the Magickers faction must conquer the end before those bozos, tree huggers, and tech heads, even with this purple complication. So, looks like there's our factions. We've got the nature faction, a tech faction, and a magic faction. I'm still not sure what this linking book leads to. So we're just going to hold on to it for now. And I guess we're going to leave it off here. And, you know, I'll let you guys decide which faction we choose. So go ahead and post in the comments. Let me know what faction to choose. You know, and if we can't get to these other factions any other time, then I guess what we can do is, after we complete one faction, we can jump into another one and just continue through all 3 factions eventually. But for now, let's go ahead and see what you guys want to do first. Also, remember, Walia lies. It is not mature until you see the little white puffs show up on it. So, I guess between this episode and next, I'm going to try and collect up a little more resources. I may actually, when I jumped off of the water, I noticed this platform is too deep, so I may dig up this top layer and see if we can find any more hidden treasures on this. If I do, I'll be sure to record that for you guys so you guys can see what I find. Well, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you liked it, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you want to see more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. So, till next time, be safe, have fun, and take it easy.